It's March 11th and I had a dream where I was in the back of a large Jeep, driving down what looked like a desert. I was with my little brother and one other man who I forget. This man asked how Luke was doing. I exchanged a knowing glance with my little brother, then answered that he had passed away. This man looked at me and said yes, he knew. I realized then that I had forgotten he had come back to life. So I answered, oh, he mainly just sits on the couch and watches the television.
Stuck in the past.
It's March 17th and I had a dream in which I was walking down what seemed to be Hyperion Avenue and am suddenly handed a baby into my left arm. It is sleepy and irritated, but looks up at me, smiles, and relaxes into my arm. I am told by someone next to my ear that this is me, 5 months old. I'm mesmerized and can't much see the resemblance, but soon begin giving the baby advice on the women I have dated in the baby's future. I'm sure you're curious as to what happened on that date.
Alright, so the date just finished. It went really well. We met at a barbecue joint, but we just hung out at the bar and had some drinks. And yeah, it went really well. And it was awesome. She's really cool. I walked her to her car afterwards, and we said goodbye, and then we kissed for a good amount of time. However, like most relationships in the online age of too many options, it fizzled out after 4 dates when she said she wasn't looking for anything serious. To be honest, I'm still kind of into that idea, but I no longer see it going anywhere. So, as much as I wanted to document the beginnings of a relationship, at least I was able to capture a perfect example of the modern attention span. A whole lot of initial hoopla that quickly dissolves back into the playing field.
Plus, I get to live vicariously through Tom's budding family, which seems to be going extremely well.
He's a girl.
Their daughter Oliva is due in August. In college, I dipped my toes into Buddhism. In March of this year, I dipped my foot. By the time I'm 35 years old, I'll have dipped my whole right leg. I'm taking this whole enlightenment thing slowly because I'm not ready to give up socializing and beer.
And he started examining it. And he found something was inscribed on it. And he read, what is inscribed? And it was inscribed on it, this will also change. Oh, this will also change. This is the teaching of my father. This will also change. Everything changes. Ups and downs are bound to come in the life. Observe this reality inside, this will change. A very painful experience is there, oh, this will change. A very pleasant flow is there, oh, this will change.
In the second episode of the season, I said I'd be talking about 2020 candidates, so let me keep that promise. Joe Biden will become the 46th president of the United States.
You know, social norms have begun to change, they've shifted, and the boundaries of protecting personal space have been reset. And I get it. I get it.
That's a good boy.
These videos are not me. These videos are not my brother. I'm very aware of the trappings of nostalgia. I'm also aware of the malleability of our memories. Specifics fade, essential details get twisted. Tapes like these snap the details into place.
I started filming right here because it felt like it, and Luke's being stupid right now. Trying to beat up Brandon. Okay,
I can even examine them, fill out the entire scene instead of my perspective of that scene. The question then becomes, where is the memory based? Is it the moment in time lived once, or is the capturing of the moment that I've replayed over and over?
I would walk out. Oh, and by the way, the person that's videotaping is me. Look at Brandon. Brandon's being stupid right now. Wait, hold on.
Seems to be a spectrum in which the relevance of the tape grows as the pure memory diminishes. This sounds unfortunate at first. An unnatural reprogramming of the way we see our past. But there's one thing I gain from some of these tapes, and that is the jolt of recognition every time palpable joy is shared between Luke and I. It bleeds through the screen, hits me as I sit in my desk chair, transcends time. The people in the videos are long gone. The joy lives on.
Right in the mommy daddy butt. We are family. He's going to bed. On the board.
That's it for season 5. More than anything, I hope Luke would have enjoyed it. As for the next season, we try to live in the present. That's probably good. Did you... That is such a goofy picture. However, like most relationships in the online age of too many options, it fizzled. I had a dream last night where, again, Luke, wait, did I ever tell you? Yeah, I had a dream where Luke was alive again. And I've had many of these dreams, but this one was different because like he was alive for a long time and he was just hanging out. And we got to the point where we're like, oh, maybe he's actually gonna stay alive. So then we started watching my vlog, season 5, that I had on YouTube. And I was kind of getting awkward because like there's so much about him. I was like, oh, this is not, I shouldn't have showed this. And then I was thinking, I have to change all of season 5 because he's alive now. We became just about the vlog.
This hoedown is about steak. One time I had steaks. I love steak so much. I brought it to my girlfriend's house. But then she screamed and ran away. I don't know why she did that. That's the door here.
Bye.
Okay, then you go together and you say, you always stay a little big. You get to say, should have practiced both ways. Just that, yeah. I think the high five is perfect.
This is definitely going in.
You're supposed to use a serrated knife. You didn't even have that much time left.
I know, but that one part where you guys were both holding it, that's going in.
Makes us look like we're a power couple.
No, actually, it made you kind of look a little like you didn't know what you were doing cutting this.
Kind of what is gonna happen with the baby.
That's what he's trying to allude to.
That's the metaphor, yeah.
Oh, that one's cool.
Okay, well anyway, we're back to show you our most advanced food in our technology. We call it the Compost 2000.
Now I'm galloping
Hot syrup.
back.
Mix it around. And taste tester! Fold it. You fold it like a sandwich. Be quiet. This is our show. Oh, that's not the real
Bury
stuff.
me in wood,
It's delicious.
and I will splinter. Bury me in stone, and I will quake.
He's eating it. See?
Bury me in
This
water,
is a well done with
and I will geyser. Bury me in fire, and I'm gonna phoenix. I'm gonna phoenix.